on to play the Terran, who was at the top of the group. So, in the bottom right position is Wallace as orange, and in the left position is Fold as purple. And the map is going to be Outsider. Now, Outsider PvP is just shenanigans. Like, there's no reason why you couldn't play it normally, but because pretty much any type of bullshit that you could ever want to do on any map is possible on Outsider, people tend to like to bring out their bullshit.
Indeed. Pretty stupid map. I personally don't like it a lot.
I love this map.
Nah, okay.
I actually like this map. And it's not just because, oh yeah, I love Plasma and Monty Hall and any absolutely ridiculous map.
Monty Hall was cool. That was an awesome map.
I like this map because it's a really odd map. But it's a really odd map that if you just wanted to do standard strategies on, all standard strategies work. You can totally just play normal if you really don't want to do it. But if you want to do something special, this map gives you the opportunity. As opposed to Monty Hall, where you wouldn't just do a bunch of normal builds. A lot of normal builds would not work.
Yeah. I don't know much about Miso. Is he... I don't know, does he have any known AKA or something like that?
I know he tried to challenge Telecom to a grudge match.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought we were going to totally run through it again and have another 50-page thread, but no. Some mod put a stop to that rather quickly.
Yeah, thank God. These threads are so annoying.
So yeah, man, it's somebody who doesn't like Telecom. That should narrow it down for you.
I don't know, not really.
Alright.
Yeah, so Miso decides to do 2 gateways, and Wallace just goes for the tech, so I don't know if that's the best idea.
You don't know who's the best idea?
Excuse me?
You don't know if it's the best idea for who?
To go for tech now. Now he decides to go to gate. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Because if you see your opponent is doing 2 gates, I always would just copy him and do a second gate as well. Unless you have very good control.
He's saying you
can't
don't
die.
have very good control? Like, what Protoss player has better control than you, Doty?
It depends on the mood I am each day.
So, if I'm watching a PvP with you in it, and I see that you scout a 2 gate, and you throw down the core anyway, I should just go, oh shit, Doty's in the zone right now. No way he fucking loses.
Exactly.
Alright.
Nah, it's not that bad, but I always do that. I just mostly at a second gate as well then. So just to be safe. It's just stupid to die to a Zealot rush. Makes me super angry if it happens, so just be safe.
Alright. Well, we didn't see a huge number of Zealots from either player before before the course went down. And now we have Dragoons coming out for both players. Miso has not started his range yet. With quite an excess of gas.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Now he is throwing down another 2 gates.
Yeah, he has to get range.
Yeah.
Like right now. No? No? He got up to 150 for a second there. And then didn't do it. On the bottom we have Wallace glitching a probe through. It's either for proxy or for scouting. And it looks like it's just going to be for scouting.
And Miso's aware of that. Nice move.
Yo, shoutouts to Wallace right there. Because I've seen A+ ranked players. Like...
Ah, he's coming through! So, excuse me, but... sick. Ah, so sad. Excuse me, go on.
I was saying, I've seen A+ ranked players try to glitch their probes through, and like not get it until the third try, or like not get it for 3 tries and then give up.
Yeah.
Wallace got on the first try. Shout outs to Wallace for doing that.
But so sad that he's for Miso. I mean that he still got through, even though he was aware and put a goon on the choke back in his main base. And now Wallace doesn't exactly know what Miso is doing and just moves up.
Did Miso never get range?
No, I don't think so. Maybe he forgot it. I don't know. But I don't.
Like, he has enough money for it now. If he's not getting it, he's just not getting it all, either on purpose or because he forgot it. But that's like, why would you go for a 4-gate and not get range? Like, this is not working out in part because he doesn't have range.
Yeah. And he's banking a lot of minerals right now. I don't know. I don't think we both have missed like that he did range.
I mean, obviously he doesn't have range. You can just tell the Dragoons do not have range right now.
Yeah.
It's a matter of, did he purposely not get range or did he accidentally not get range?
Yeah, now
No,
he's
getting range. It was a mistake. Wow. That's a pretty big mistake. Well, Wallace has his Robo up, and now getting his support. Did not get Reavers in any of his games versus Fold, but now deciding to go for Reavers. It's going to be really strong. I don't think that Miso is going to be able to hold it off after that first Reaver comes out. Oh. Apparently, Tricky in the chat is Miso. And he did not get range on purpose, because he thought that's what the build was. There are lots of different types of builds, man, but
seems so, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was how, like, it was written down to you by someone, but I think whoever invented that build did not invent a very good build. Really, the issue is, like, I could see that almost working, but you would need to do it on a map without a ramp. Or on a map where your opponent can't just turtle behind a ramp and then expand to a back door. It's never going to work, even with range. Even with range, Wallace would have been able to easily counter it, because he didn't have to go down to his natural and defend a natural nexus.
Yeah, plus don't get yourself scouted too soon, because that's what happened, and that was the point when Wallace decided to move back into his main base. So even if he can move in, he still most likely lose 2 or 3 goons to a huge attack, and you can still break the choke. But yeah, with scouting this build so early, he was just was able to easily do the right counter build and executed that very well.
Alright, Wallace is moving in, Miso pulling back his entire goons and now taking some big Reaver shots. I think that first one hit 5. Probes are being pulled, and the probes are actually blocking the Scarab shots a little bit, but it doesn't matter at all. Miso GG's. Wallace, easy game 1 victory.
Yeah.